Honda of Japan has the lead. Yamato Tomoro, a surprise second place, also from Japan. And Ivan Denev, the 10-time Bulgarian champ, in third place right now.
Representing Australia, Anthony Liu.
So here we go, the final event in the series. Getting underway, the first man to take the ice from Australia, Anthony Liu. Had a chance coming in to make it to the Grand Prix final, but he ended up in 7th after the short program. Had a disastrous skate in the short.
So he's got a lot of ground to make up here. Right now he's got 2 quads and 7 triples planned in this free program.
27 years old, originally from Qiqihar, China. Lived in Australia for a number of years, now has relocated at least temporarily to Lake Arrowhead, California to train leading up to the Olympics.
The key to a good quad is approaching it with good speed and then jumping straight up into the air. Here's his quadruple toe loop. Wow! Very impressive. He did exactly what you're supposed to do. You know, he just got right up into the air and had 4 beautiful turns there.
Made it look easy.
Forward takeoff for this triple axel. Oh, and you know, he did a beautiful quad and then he makes a mistake on the triple axel. Disappointing there.
You see that happen a lot.
I think sometimes they get so excited to hit the big quad and then concentration kind of falls off a little bit.
This men's free skate, 4.5 minutes long, worth 2/3 of the overall score.
Beautiful. Whoa! Kind of ground to a halt on that. That was a triple Lutz, triple toe loop.
You almost gave him credit for a great combo. Saw Anthony at Skate Canada earlier in the Grand Prix where he came in 4th. Picked up 5 points there.
Now here's the second quad that he has planned in the program. If it's as good as the first, no, that was a triple. Remember, this is the free skate, so there aren't deductions, so they won't deduct for him falling short of rotation.
Just don't get as much credit.
That is correct. These are the moves in the field. Spread eagles. Judges want to see balance in skating, not just big jumps. Edge takeoff for this triple loop. Could have been a little bit more stretched out on the landing.
Yu was once the national champion of China. Left after 1993 to go to Australia. 7 times he has won the Australian national title.
Footwork step sequence, straight line, starting at one end of the ice and coming all the way to the other end. Last jump in the program. This is the triple flip. Right foot's going to jab in to get him up in the air, and he only does a double there. Possibly running out of gas a little bit. You know, he started off like a house on fire with his quad toe, double toe. He dropped off a little bit after that, but all in all, not too bad for Anthony Liu.
He was in 7th after the short program. He'd have to jump up all the way to 2nd, capture a silver medal, have a chance to go to the final. That's just not going to happen. Anthony Liu.
The key to a strong quadruple toe loop is making sure that you get a lot of speed and then the proper knee bend and the explosive power right there to get up into the air. Arms coming in tight, legs tight, nice quadruple toe followed up by what was supposed to be a triple but only a double, but still a good jumping combination. And then here he is on his triple Lutz, that long back edge with the pick going in, distinguishes that from the others, and then he'll bend down for a triple toe loop and almost come to a grinding halt right there.
The only opinions that count, those of the judges here. There's a panel of 9 working this men's free skate, and Peter, there are requirements in the free skate.
Yes, and here are the minimum requirements. 1 jump combination, 4 different spins, a footwork sequence, and moves in the field. Don't forget, all of this coupled with musical expression and interpretation of the music.
All right, so there will be 2 sets of marks. As always, the first for technical merit, 5.2 up to 5.4, the range.
These are pretty good scores for him. The main thing here is that he didn't have a big fall, so they're certainly rewarding him for that.
Remember, a perfect score is a 6.0. And now the presentation marks, 5.0 to 5.4 for Anthony Liu from Australia.